going to show you how to cut out a Liberty Jane t-shirt. I started by printing off my pattern pieces and cutting them out. We're going to cut one front on the fold like this. Then we're going to cut out two back pieces, being sure that they're both lined up with the lengthwise grain. And then we're also going to cut two sleeves, also lined up with the lengthwise grain. We're going to use this fun stripy fabric. And on this fabric, the lengthwise grain runs this direction. The stripes are perpendicular to the grain. So because the front piece says to cut one on a fold, we can't just pin it like this. We have to actually fold the fabric. Now that I've folded my fabric, you can see the stripes line up, and that is part of making sure that the fabric is all straight. Next, I'm going to take my pattern piece and place it so that it is directly next to the fold. Now, I got out my pin cushion, and I'm going to pin it right next to the fold. There should be no fabric showing to the right of this pattern piece. Now that all the pieces are pinned, I'm going to take my sharp scissors, which I use just for cutting fabric, and I'm going to cut. Be sure that you cut right next to the pattern piece. You don't want to cut any extra fabric than you need, and you definitely don't want to trim any off the pattern piece. If you'll look, this dotted line is where you'll end up stitching. So the extra fabric you need has already been built into the pattern. So for tricky tight curves like the armhole here on this back piece, you can cut extra, then turn the piece a little bit so that it's easier for you to get your scissors into a more comfortable angle. So next I'm going to go ahead and unpin all the pieces. Now, here are all our pieces cut out, and if we unfold them, you'll notice we have one front, and then we have two back pieces, which are mirror images of each other. Which is exactly what we want, because then we'll have a right and a left for the back. And the same is true for the sleeves. We'll have a right sleeve and a left sleeve. And that is how you cut out a t-shirt.